everyone, happy Sunday. Hope y'all are having an amazing, blessed day. I hope y'all are doing well. It's 64. This weather is absolutely crazy. But let me just tell y'all, I am exhausted from yesterday. I am super tired. Like, if I had to put it on a scale, one being the worst and 10 being good, I am a -0 with energy. I'm just exhausted with everything. So yesterday I went to work. Okay, wait. Let's rewind the clock. I got up around 4 yesterday morning. I don't know why. I got up at 4, went tried to go back to sleep, but I didn't. My 3 oldest kids were going to an event. Hey, brother T, how are you? Yeah, I decided to go live for a little bit. I'm on my way to go get my daughter, but 3 of my kids went to an event yesterday. It was called Thrillicon. I think it's what it was, something like that. So basically, like if you like thrift shopping, they had an event going on in Houston. It's like the biggest event. 2 of them really weren't too crazy after they came back. They're like, would we go again? No. It was just experience. LOL, I'm good. Sounds interesting. Yes, I was at work while they were there. So my oldest enjoyed it. He enjoyed it to the fullest because he's like, oh, look at what I got. It was like they gave you a bag in certain spots, and the bag was like $20. Whatever you put in the bag was yours. So no matter how much the item was, it was $20 for the whole bag, whatever you put in there. A girl had got like 20 something items for $20, which amazing. But so my oldest son liked it. He came back with a whole bunch of stuff. And so they were there, and I'm calling them because when I got out of work, I had to get ready because we had our company party yesterday. And I got off about 12:30 or so. Got home. I ended up having to get ready. And I was trying to record, but I really didn't want to record too much while I was at the restaurant because it was my company party, my coworkers and stuff, and I didn't know if they'd be okay with being on the camera, so I really didn't do too much. I probably have little clips of what we were eating. It was my first time experiencing that type of restaurant. Hope you enjoyed your party. Yes, it was amazing, and shout out to my manager. She was amazing. They paid for everything. This is probably a restaurant I probably would not experience if it wasn't for the party. Hello. So it's like, hey, y'all gotta leave because they're in Houston. They're like an hour from the house. So I'm like, hey, y'all gotta come on. Y'all gotta come on. We gotta be there at 5, and we still gotta go get something for my daughter to wear because they have a dress code. After we got there, I noticed the dress code wasn't that strict because they really weren't saying anything to nobody else. But I was still going along with the rules. So we get there, and I'm like, ooh, this place is fancy. This is not your McDonald's, Olive Garden type of restaurant. This is like, I say the word, my daughter laughs at me because the way I pronounce it, because I do it on purpose. And now that I've mispronounced the word, I say it the way I say it. I say bougie. She's like, Mom, it's not how you say it. It's bougie. So I can't say it no other way because that's the way I say it. So we go in, and they got the salad bar, like everything you can think of on the salad bar. They got this wine rack room, like exclusive wine in there. They had these beautiful chandeliers. They had a bar. The bar, let me tell you, hands out, Mama got a drink last night, right? Y'all know I got a drink last night. Just an FYI, I did get me one. And that drink was $13. And it wasn't even a big cup because I think their cups are small. And look at this. Look what's on the side, y'all. There's a state trooper and a cop waiting to give out tickets. They ain't finna get me. So $13. But let me tell you, was that a well spent $13? Oh yes, definitely was. I say clock it. I say yes. It was so good. It was a pineapple margarita. Holy mackerel. That sounds so good. I'm glad you got a drink, sister. Oh my God, yes. Thank you. Hi, welcome in, Maria Cortez. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed Sunday. I hope you're enjoying this day. It's a beautiful day. It turns out to be an amazing day. So we're there, and I got like I said, it was a margarita, but it was pineapple. LOL, clock it, clock it. It was pineapple, and then on the rim of the cup, or the glass, should I say, they put tahini. Oh my God. OMG, I want another one. It was so good. It was so good. And oh, this is amazing, amazing. So the experience was you have these little round little cards where you flip it to the one side, welcome in, it means no. You flip it to the other side and bringing food out to you like nonstop. Oh my goodness, I got my anxiety kicked in for a minute there. Please like the live. Thank you. My anxiety kicked in. I kid you not. Because I was like talking, and then somebody came behind me and just put the plate, and it had the little sword with the thing, the knife to cut it. They're like, would you like a piece of whatever type of meat it was? And I jumped because I'm not used to that type of restaurants. And so I was like, yes, please. And I got a piece. And then all of a sudden I hear, do you want this? And they're on the other side of me. And I flipped the cart back. I was afraid to flip it saying I wanted more meat because they come from you left and right. And then it's not just meat. Like they had this type of cheese. I don't know what type of cheese it was, but it had honey on it. Oh, man. That cheese was cooked to perfection. That cheese was amazing with honey. And mind you, I kid you not, I do not like honey. I do not like honey at all. I should have turned. I do not like honey at all. But that cheese was so good. Whew. Then they brought out a pork rib. Oh my goodness. OMG. It was that type of rib that said slap your mama. It was so good. Like everything was good. Now I like my meat well done, and some of the meat was not well done. Some of the meat was rare, um still pink and red in the inside. Sounds like a restaurant have called Texas de Brazil. Oh, you have a no, this one is called Casa de Brazil. Casa de Brazil. Now, do I want to go again? Oh, definitely. Yes, please and thank you. I told my son I want to go back, even if it's just me and him, because my daughter was not crazy for that restaurant because she said it was too bougie. She said it was too bougie. I said, girl, I actually liked it. My son goes, Mom, I'm surprised that you took advantage of this restaurant. I'm like, yes. I go, I actually liked it. So definitely was an experience. It was amazing. I had a great time. They even brought a pineapple that was, I don't know if it was grilled, it was cooked. Oh, juicy water. Oh my God, let me just tell y'all. I'm gonna turn the screen off because I'm getting close to where I'm going. I love that restaurant. Really, it was my first time being there, and I'll tell you, it was an experience that I'm so glad that I got to enjoy experience. And I'm just so glad that I was able to enjoy that experience like that. And I want to go back. Like I really do want to go back. Give me a second. I'll be right. I'm not gonna get off of the line. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Doing great. I came to pick up Fiverr to take her to do an errand, so I was like, I'm exhausted. Huh? Oh, the dog is okay. It's some kind of thing that has to do with the nerve. And so there's nothing they can do, like no medicine, no nothing. It's just they gotta like pry his mouth open and close it, like exercise it at least 3 times, and it's gonna take about 3 to 10 weeks to heal. And she was like a baby. She was so scared when they took a blood work. The first time she was like covering her face. The second time when she seen them coming again, she put her legs on top of his legs and then crawled up on top and put her head on the shoulders like a baby because she was shaking. I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. She's like a little baby. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, T. It was an experience. Like, I had a really, really good time. I'll be back, sweetheart. Um, oh, he left the. I would give me those papers. So yeah, it was such a good time. I had a great time. My daughter was like, it was not her cup of tea, but I do want to go back. I do definitely want to go back. It was what I liked, and it was fun. Um, they just kept bringing so much food out, so much food, so much food. I mean, everywhere I looked, there was just food everywhere. So I should have turned.
Yeah, I said, where are you going?
I seen a car seat over here. But yes, it was fun. It was fun. I had a good time. But then we leave there, and I bring my daughter home, and then I go back home, and my other son calls me. The dog that he has with his girlfriend, the dog is not. The dog is sick. We don't know exactly what happened. Something happened over there. They got him pulled over. See, look.
Becky, right there.
So then we had that's a good one. We had what do you call it? I had to go back, wait for my son to get home. Mind you, by this time it's like already like 9 o'clock at night. And we ended up going to Katy, which is about 30 minutes to the hour. And we went to go to the vet. And we didn't leave the vet place until, well, let me just say, I didn't get back home until about 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning, I literally crashed out. After that, I got up around 7 something in the morning. I was up for a little bit, maybe got another hour or two nap, and then that was it. So I'm exhausted. I'm running with no sleep again. Oh, he's there with the thing.
Don't want to do this job.
So yeah, I'm tired, but that restaurant is amazing. I gave it a 10 out of 10, and I still got to go on there and give a review because I told them I would do that. We were complimenting the one server, so definitely are gonna do that. So what is everybody up to today? I was like, let me come on live. Let me see what everybody was up to. Check in with everybody. And then my son's friend, since they work in the wine industry, and he does the sales for the company. He has connections at that restaurant. He was like, you should have told me. He goes, I could have hooked it up. I was like, I told my son, I said, I told you to reach out to him a long time ago. I said, because I kind of figured he did. He was like, I could have gave y'all the full experience there. Well, we already had the full experience, but this would have just took it over the top. But yeah, so it was fun. It was fun until the end of the night where I was sitting at the emergency room at the vet's office. I'm relaxing, watching football. LOL, my team just won. Oh, well, congrats on the team winning. What team is that? I don't watch football. If anybody asks me anything about sports, like if it's football, they're like, Mary, do you know football? Do you understand football? I'm like, yeah, they're men on the field running the ball from one side to the other, trying to get it into a goal or kick it over to the goal or make a touchdown. But if you see flags on the play, something happened. That's the way to describe it. Basketball, men in shorts, trying to make it into the hoop. That's all I know. Don't give me the lie because I shall not lie. I do not know sports. Now I'm like, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work. I'm a Dolphins. Miami 305. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, that's my team. Well, I like the Dolphins just because I'm from over there, so that's why I always say Miami. That's the only reason I go for the Dolphins or the Miami Heat. And yeah, something going on. But yes, um, anything with Miami, I am down for it. 305.
Let's work our hearts again.
Oh, you know her?
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood, Florida. Hollywood, Florida. Oh, I know where Hollywood, Florida is. I used to, when I was there, we'd be in Homestead. We would go to Key Largo, Key West, Miami, South Beach. Um, what was that one spot called? Not Hialeah. The Grove. We would go through the Grove and go around. Oh, that's noisy. And we would go, drive around through there. Those were my old stomping grounds, like old stomping grounds. I haven't been there. I haven't been able to do that in a long time. Oh, I guess I could have took the camera off and put it on. Oh, they took that charge out of my account. So, well, the gas is cheaper. I'm gonna have to get some gas. Get some gas for the week. But I'm gonna get off my live. I'm gonna get down, maybe at the store, maybe sit in the car. I don't know. I'm just tired. I shall see. But thank y'all for stopping by, Brother T. I'll be talking to you. We were already talking. But I was like, let me go on live for a little bit. I said, because I got to work on this time. I got to get these numbers. So I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Well, we all have to go to a game system. Hey, I'm down for it. Let me know when and where. I'm down to go. Then I'll go get me some Cuban food while I'm there in Miami. So, but all right, brother. I will talk to you again here in a few seconds. I will send you a text message and talk to you. But as far as everybody else, thank y'all for coming to my live. I really do appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing, blessed night, blessed Sunday. Y'all be careful, be safe, and I will talk to y'all soon. Did you need me to get down with you?